What's up guys, Duke Skywalker here. Today I'm going to be showcasing for you guys an amazing Arena 6 deck that I found that helped me push up to Arena 7 and hopefully it'll help me push up to Arena 8. It's an amazing beatdown deck. I really enjoy it. It's super fun and overall it's just a great deck. So here it is. It's Freeze, Hog Rider, P.E.K.K.A, Goblins, Wizard, Valkyrie, Arrows, and Elixir Collector. The average elixir cost might seem a little bit high, but it's not. If you get some elixir collectors down and you start capitalizing on your opponent's mistakes, such as arrowing their minion horde or putting goblins to counter a Hog Rider, it's just incredible. So I'm going to show you guys a few replays, give you guys some tips, and basically show you guys how to use this deck. It's super fun. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, here's the very first replay. So, sadly we did not get an elixir collector in our starting hand, but we did get goblins and a wizard. So if you place anything air or something like a prince, I can distract with the goblins and destroy the air with my wizard. So we got the elixir collector right there as our next card, so I'm going to cycle out for the goblins. He played bomb tower, and I played wizard. So like I said, I'm going to play those goblins and cycle in that elixir collector. He goes spear goblins, get destroyed by my wizard. Play that elixir collector, he goes musketeer and some goblins. Gonna use the Valkyrie to take care of that. If anybody plays small troops or just a bunch of troops in general, Valkyrie or wizard are always a great option. So notice the placement of my elixir collector. I placed it there because it will lure troops such as the giant, as you saw right there, over to that, and they won't be able to get any damage on the tower. So he had minion horde right there that he tried to play, right? So I had arrows in my hand, and so now I'm going to have to remember for the rest of the game. This is what you guys need to do. If they play a card like minion horde or like say like princess or golem or something, you have to remember that card, or especially like a giant skeleton, and remember how to play your cards throughout the game, so then you can play it to your advantage and capitalize off of them, what would be a counter normally, but you remembering that, and it really helps you. So he plays musketeer here. I've got some decent damage on his right tower. I'm going to speed up this replay a little bit for you guys so it doesn't take as long. Go P.E.K.K.A. Now here's where I made a mistake. He played minion horde and I was not ready for that. I didn't have a wizard behind my P.E.K.K.A. I had saved up for the arrows or anything, so that really messed me up. So right here the giant got lured over a little bit. He plays mini P.E.K.K.A. I froze, got a Valkyrie in there, doing some pretty good work. Got that hog pushing with the wizard behind it. Sadly doesn't get too much damage off. He plays goblins, and as well as a giant. I play goblins and a P.E.K.K.A. He goes mini P.E.K.K.A. Get that Valkyrie in there, like I said earlier. Clear out big waves of troops. Put a Hog Rider down, and this is a massive push. So right here, Hog Rider and P.E.K.K.A. did some decent damage in there. He goes bomber. Right here, see, I was ready for that minion horde. So now I take out his giant, use that Valkyrie, wave clear, and use that freeze right there on the bomb tower and play giant. But sadly, sadly for him, great for me, my Hog Rider got through and got the win for me. So I'm going to do one more replay for you guys, and that'll do it for this video. I'll be right back with another replay. Alright guys, here's that second replay for you. Luckily, this time I got Elixir Collector in my starting hand. He decides to play Baby Dragon Hog Rider. I counters Hog Rider with Valkyrie, although better counter would have been Goblins, as I would have had 2 Elixir advantage, but I did not have that in my hand, so there's nothing I can do. I played a Wizard over there to take out his Baby Dragon, who took out my Elixir Collector. He froze, luckily, right after his Baby Dragon died, but even still, he got a lot of damage on the tower, which is definitely not good. I'm going to push his right side a little bit. He goes mini P.E.K.K.A. I try to drop my freeze. It goes down too late, and my Hog Rider dies to the mini P.E.K.K.A. But my wizard takes out that mini P.E.K.K.A. He puts a Valkyrie, kills my wizard. I'm going to distract his Valkyrie with some, goblins. That's one thing we want to use goblins for, besides with Hog Rider, is to distract. They're great at distracting, especially things like Prince or Dark Prince, that kind of thing. He plays Baby Dragon, I play Wizard to counter it. The ideal push would be to go P.E.K.K.A with the Valkyrie in front of it and a Wizard behind it. But you have to have an Elixir Collector down for that, otherwise you won't have enough mana to do it in time. He took down my right tower with that Hog Rider, that's okay. I should be able to get him back. He plays a mini P.E.K.K.A as well as some archers. I'm going to ignore that because I want to get a big push going left to take down his tower. You don't have to defend every single push that somebody throws at you, or every single troop, you know? Because if you do that, you're going to get behind in the game, and you're just going to lose. You have to realize, okay, I'm going to take some damage, but that's okay. It's better in the long run, and I'm going to, be ahead. So, right here I'm split pushing, which is really strong with this deck. Hog Riders and some Goblins, as well as a freeze on that right side, should be enough to take down that tower, which it is. I go Valkyrie, Wizard, P.E.K.K.A on that left side. The Wizard distracts the Baby Dragon, and my P.E.K.K.A just goes to town on that tower. He puts some archers in my right lane. Baby Dragon's not quite dead. Now it is. He tries rushing my right lane, try to get the 3 crown, put the Elixir Collector down in the nick of time, distracting that Hog Rider. He freezes, I freeze it. He freezes, I freeze. Excuse me. I go Goblins, put a Valkyrie down. My P.E.K.K.A is pushing left pretty hard. He puts a Hog Rider down, try to push again, but I put a Hog Rider down as well, and there's only 3 more seconds left. He freezes, I put an Elixir Collector down, and it is over. I'm all in. So, hopefully from these replays you guys can see how to play this deck. If you still need some help or anything, just ask me down in the comments section below, or write a comment to me. More than happy to help. Or another thing you can do is join the clan Bowfin, which I am in, capital B, capital N, lowercase OF. Great clan if you want to stay. If not, you could always just join. Ask me, any questions you have about the deck. More than happy to do that, and maybe even do a few friendly battles with you. But thank you for watching the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.